Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, hey messy girls, how you doing? If you new, welcome. We are the Messy Girls community because this is Messy Girls TV, of course. So today is going to be a big video because I'm officially going to get canceled. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the cancellation of me before I've even begun. It's amazing. It's gonna be good, child. No, but on a more serious note, so I have been debating about this like for, you see all my little shit. You see my whole life. You see all the little details. Don't pay attention to nothing. Mind your business. So for a minute, like I said, I had this video planned where I was kind of talking about my Monster High theories. And in the video, I was kind of discussing something, and I had got like, I feel personally I got a little bit too deep into the topic, and after watching it I just didn't want to post the video because I already knew I was gonna get like a whole bunch of backlash from it. But ever since I deleted that video, it's just been kind of eating away at me because I made a promise to y'all that I was gonna be 100% authentic, and I was gonna talk about whatever the fuck it was that I wanted to talk about. I was gonna say whatever the fuck it is that I wanted to say, keep it 100% real, regardless of what people think about me, because you know, people gonna think stuff regardless. And I didn't do that. I went back on my word because I was afraid, because I already knew what a whole bunch of people was gonna be in my comments saying. If you already know what it is, then good job. But I am going to be talking about it and how I feel about it in this video. And mind you, I'm not doing this to be like disrespectful to anybody. I'm not doing this to be disrespectful to anybody's identity, or do this to disrespect with how people identify with, do this to disrespect anybody's community. Again, this is just a video about how I truly feel about the situation. But with better news, I have dolls that I've been needing to open for a long time, but bitch, had to edit Rainbow High Mess, had to go to work. I'm excited, I'm happy about that. But at the same time, bitch, I'm tired. Because, bitch, they got me working in the mornings. And y'all know I am not a morning person, bitch. I don't even record in the mornings, bitch. I ain't sleep. I am dead in the morning. Anyway, so I haven't been able to open, oh, shit. I haven't been able to open these dolls. But I really don't even need to open them now, bitch. I need to get to bed because I got to be at work. Girl, I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the motherfucking morning and be at work at 6. Can you believe that shit? Not me, honey. No, ma'am. Well, it's going to be me tomorrow morning, okay? Yeah, I was going to say something about my damn schedule, but I'm like, you know what? It's money either way. So I'm going to just wake my ass up and do what needs to be done. But I cannot get these dolls from under my bed. So, excuse me. So, I am very excited for today's unboxing because everybody wants to look. Now I got you. Nothing's going to stop you. I swear I got you. Oh, see, I got you. That's what I thought you. Look by Natasha. Her. And Heather Greystone. So, but actually, no, not gonna pass on Heather because Heather is sexy. Heather is fine as fuck. Like, ooh, it's giving a little bit just too much. She's so hot. Who do y'all think I should open first? Y'all know how I like to do. Him. Oh, let me. Who this? Oh, Heather. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to open Natasha first. So, this is the only time I go against my own rules. But, damn, I done ran out of energy. Okay. So I know y'all want me to get to the part where I cancel myself. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, like I said before, I had previously made a video about me talking about my Monster High theories. And in said video, I gave a few thoughts. Like, one, I think Frankie was originally supposed to be with Deuce. I think in G3, it was going to be a conception. It was going to be canon that Frankie and Deuce were going to be the new couple. But they scrapped that idea because they wanted to make Frankie non-binary. Here we go. Two, the whole Frankie being non-binary thing, I feel like is the main, like that is Mattel's main catalyst for Monster High. Like that's their big selling point. What the fuck did I just do? That's their selling point. They want, oh yeah, Frankie, she's non-binary. Yeah, you're gonna love Monster High this time. It's gonna be so great. Frankie's non-binary. Did you hear? Frankie uses they, them pronouns. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love Monster High. You're gonna love this new Monster High. It's so inclusive. Frankie got a metal leg and she goes by they, them pronouns. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that. And one thing that's kind of annoying me about Frankie is the repetitiveness of that being a thing. I hope I'm not cutting this. I hope I'm not cutting her outfit. And here's where I'm gonna get canceled. Y'all probably already know. I do kind of have a problem with Frankie being non-binary. No one asked for that. Like, let's just be dead fucking honest. Nobody asked for I genuinely think a non-binary character from Monster High. People have asked for gay characters over and over and over again. And before y'all create a canon gay character, y'all create a non-binary character and y'all make it Frankie of all people. Okay. So, again, like, at first, when I was making the other video, I was talking about a whole bunch of, I know I'm going to offend a lot of people, but bitch, what I said in the video, oh, this is cute, purr. I personally don't feel like, so my problem with non-binary people, right, or the non-binary thing as a whole, is not how one chooses to identify themselves. Because I understand from a personal perspective of not feeling really attached to your gender. You see what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm feminine as fuck. I have a masculine side, but growing up, I was very feminine. I was always looking, like, on the outside looking in, looking at, even today still, I look at other guys and I don't feel like a guy. I don't relate to, I don't really see myself connecting with other men the way how I do women. So sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe I am, I don't know, not a man. I don't know what you would say. This is so fucking soft. Bitch, look at the detail. I'm waiting for my mama to come with food because, bitch, I'm hungry. But yeah. But I'm fine with being called a he. And here's why. Because nobody could make me believe that I wasn't who I was meant to be in this world. And I truly feel like that is because of my relationship with the Lord. I say I'm Christian. I am Christian. I'm going to say I'm Christian, but I don't always follow the traditional Christian values because some of them I just think are a little weird. But I will say that I am very much a follower of God. I'm very much a follower of Christ. And I'm not like super duper, don't sin, like I'm not like a fucking old person. Like, I would say like I'm very much like a, I don't know, like a new generation Christian, if you want to say that. Like, I understand, you know, you wanting to do what you want to do, type shit like that. me personally, growing up, I always felt alone, and I felt company through Christ, if that makes sense. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that I found that people can call me this, people can call me that, but the point in life is to not take offense. The point in life is to just understand that they may be insecure, they may be uneducated, they just are who they are. But you don't take offense to the shit they saying. You just keep it pushing. You just keep being about it. And that made me a lot more secure in myself. So with that being said, after that, certain shit like pronouns or being called a boy, even when I didn't feel like a boy, because I very much wanted to wear pink, very much wanted to be all glitz and glam like a girl. Being called a boy didn't faze me like that, because you like, I just realized it's so much more to life than what people think of your gender or whatever. I just think that people are doing a little bit too much with like the whole they them thing. Like, I don't want to call you they them. Just period. If you want to see yourself as different than your gender, by all means, go ahead. That's how I see myself. I see myself outside of a normal, typical male. But I am a male, so I feel like he, him pronouns make sense for me because of the simple fact that I am a male. You see what I'm saying? Not because I identify with being a male, but because I am a male. You see what I'm saying? Not something that I necessarily chose, but something God chose for me. Like, I'm a male. Just being 100%. I feel like when I just refer to somebody as if they don't have a gender, to me, it feels insulting. Not insulting to me, but insulting to you. Like, and I know you probably saying like, no, that's so backwards. Like, you not respecting people's pronouns is insulting to them. But in my eyes, the way how I see it, you are not like, you aren't like, how do I explain? You're not born. You are not born without no gender. You see what I'm saying? You are not born without classifying if you are either male or female. You see what I'm saying? And I definitely know that there are some people who are born like that. So, classifying them as only they, them pronouns, I feel like that would make sense. But for the people who are choosing to go without pronouns, me personally, like, I'm looking at that like, okay, so what? Like, I don't know. That, again, something that just does not make sense to me. Actually, no, it does make sense. But again, calling you they, them, it sounds it sounds incorrect, to say the very least. It sounds incorrect, and it makes me feel some sort of type of way. And again, not to make anybody else feel some sort of type of way, but it just feels incorrect. And I don't want to go against my beliefs just because people get like really mad. People get mad and people get sensitive about, well, you can't respect my pronouns. I feel like if you were born a girl and you want to go by they, them, you aren't respecting your own pronouns. You feel me? Like I said, if I'm wrong, if you hate me, if you want to go off on me about how much of an idiot I am, because trust me, I've had it before, go off in the comments, girl. Say something, talk about it. But just genuinely saying, like, I feel like if you were born a male or a female and you're sitting there like, no, I want to go by they, them, you're disrespecting your own pronouns. You're not respecting your own pronouns. So why won't this go down? I'm genuinely not trying to be offensive, but to me, not being offensive is calling someone by their actual pronouns, not calling somebody they, them, because, they want to be special or whatever. Like, I don't know, that's just weird to me. And I think I think you can be like, say you a girl, but you don't identify with girls. You genuinely feel like, you know, you're one of the different ones. You genuinely just, nothing about being a female naturally just sticks to you. You feel like you are your own person. I identify with that. I agree. I am with that 118%. You know, because again, that's me. That is my whole life story. I just, again, I don't feel like that makes you non-binary. I feel like that still makes you a girl. You're just a different girl. And learning how to embrace yourself without having to feel like you have to change something as small as a pronoun and then get mad when people disrespect your pronoun. It builds strength. It builds character. And stop trying to look for ways for like, stop trying to look to get offended. That's one thing I realize about a lot of people, especially just with the craze of social media. I feel like sometimes people are looking to get offended. People are looking for somebody to disrespect them. Either it's homophobia, either it's this or it's that, so they can go off on this huge rant on Instagram. They get to call you out different type of names, call you selfish and self-centered and a homophobic, transphobic piece of shit and all this and all that, so they can feel better about themselves, so they can feel like they have won this social justice war. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. If you got something to say about me being gay, I genuinely don't care, because I've dealt with that day to day as a child, and I have learned there is nothing wrong with me. It is something wrong with how you perceive shit. And what the fuck you feel about me really doesn't have anything to do with me. Like, bitch, all I gotta do is keep it pushing. Like, because your perception of me is just from what you know. It's just from how you see shit. You feel me? And I could even say the same thing about me and how I see non-binary people. But at the end of the day, you are born gay, right? You can try and be straight, but at the end of the day, your sexuality is just something in your brain that you can't really change or some shit. You gay, you straight. You accept it or you don't. However, there are people out there who, again, like I'm saying, who are choosing to be without pronoun because they either just want to be special or they want the attention from the media of being a part of what the fuck ever. And people just don't see themselves as a typical boy or a typical girl. But I think my thing with that is the construct of this is a boy and this is a girl. I think we need to change what the ideal of what a boy and what a girl is. A boy is a human being with a penis. A girl is a human being with a vagina. That is it. You don't have to want long hair and wear mini skirts and be like all the other girls in your classroom. You don't have to like football and want to fuck women in order to be considered a male. You can be whoever you want to be. And that's just that. But there is no need to, oh, wow. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I had her in the box like all weekend sitting on my dresser. Bitch, she's been looking at me in my sleep. Like, I wake up and she's staring dead at me. It's low-key creepy. But yes. Okay then. And she's really, okay, the feathers, they're giving. I want more shadow high. But okay. It's giving. It's everything. Yes. Okay. But back to what I was saying, yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like there's a need to refer to people as they, them. I feel like that's a you thing. If you want to believe that you're not really a girl, you're not really a boy, by all means, go ahead. But I, however, again, I don't feel right because I don't feel like it is in any means necessary to call somebody only by they them pronouns. I don't even feel like, why are pronouns such a big thing now? Like, who did that? That is my question. Like, and sometimes I do consider myself to be kind of like old school. I like a lot of old school. I like old school fashion. I like old school hip hop. I like old school rap music. I like old school tradition and values, you know, except the whole gay thing and the racism, duh. But like, I'm such a huge fan of like 90s culture and shit like that. Back when like social media really wasn't a big deal, when the internet really wasn't a big deal, when you were able to just be friends with your neighbor, when you were able to walk into a coffee shop and people were actually polite to each other and weren't trying to be rude just so they could get this social media moment and start hoping that somebody pulls out their phone and start recording and they go viral because it was this big fight at Burger King. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a thing now. Everybody wants to be what they see on social media. And let me say this, it's always been like that, where everybody wants to be what they see on the media. But I genuinely feel like back then, we actually had talented people. We actually had people with substance to see on TV screens and stuff like that. Now we are just watching idiots be idiots. We are watching fools be fools. My light keep going in and out. I know it's bothering y'all. It's bothering me. We watching all this shit and we're seeing the kids of today do that. Like, we're seeing them repeat what they see online. And I think it's a bit much. I think it's a bit much. I think it's too much, if I'm gonna be completely honest. And we need to cut that shit out. For real. Because these kids, they gonna fuck the world up. You know, only thing that I would say that I do love about today's culture that wasn't, oh my gosh, this fucking light, that wasn't really prevalent back then. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix it, y'all. I'm trying to fix it. That, you know, wasn't a big deal back then was how much people are fighting for, like, you know, gay, lesbian, disabled people, how people are really fighting for like inclusivity. Like, that's what I really love about today. Other than that, I think everything in this world sucks now. It's like y'all sucked the fun out of it. Y'all made it so basic. Even like houses are smaller. That low-key has nothing to do with what I just said, but like it does have something to do with what I just said, if you kind of understand what I just said. But Natasha Zima is giving, she is so fucking white. Like, not even to be racist, but like, she's so white. Like, I feel like you can barely even see her because, like, I don't know, like, she's so white. Pale. I'm gonna say she's pale. It's giving vampire. Maybe she's gonna be a vampire on Rainbow High Mass. Okay, hold on. Hello. I am Natasha Zima. How do you do? I do not suck blood. No. I am way too rich and fabulous to ever do something so dirty and poor as sucking blood. I just wanted to try out her accent, but this light, oh my gosh, this light. It's making me look lighter, but then it's making me look darker. Fuck, it can't even get my skin color right. It can't even get her skin color right because she's so fucking white. Like, her shoes are cute. I love rainbow high stilettos. Well, these are shadow high stilettos, but I'm so happy to finally have like a real shadow high girl. I've been wanting one for so long because I think this line of dolls is so dope. She smelled like factory, but I thought she was smelling. She looked like a perfume bottle, don't she? I know that's what y'all was thinking. She looked like a perfume bottle. Oh, don't fall, ma'am. Stay up. Okay. But y'all already know. I be wanting to do hair wash videos, but I be like, this light, this fucking light. After I wash their hair and stuff, their hair is just super dull. I just like the hair to play with it. I don't really like actually style it, you know, give it curls, give it some life. I just leave their hair down and straight like a white girl. That is literally all of my dolls. I want to do some of their hair, and I probably will. I used to boil wash shit. I used to boil wash a lot when I was a kid, but for some reason I just don't want to do that shit no more. Like boil washing, just I burned myself the last few times I did it. That's why. I know how to do it right. I've just been lazy the last couple times I did it. But what I really want to do, because I remember doing this with Amaya hair, is taking a curling iron and just curling it, you know, a few seconds at a time and letting that, because her curls held for like a few weeks, I think. But back to what I was talking about before. So my Monster High theory. I don't like calling Frankie they them. As I've said, I have a problem with that in general. But I miss calling Frankie a she. I do. I feel like maybe if they would have introduced another non-binary character, I would have respected it a little bit more. You know, maybe it could have taught me something. But it's the fact that there's now this huge war, this wager between Monster High fans with Frankie's pronouns. I'm like, look what y'all did. You done divided the community. There's people who are like, oh, why can't you just respect simple pronouns? Because it's not that simple. Nobody wants to call people they, them. It's just, to me, like, it's weird, but, and like I said, I know, like, you say, like, oh, yeah, they over there when you're talking about a girl or whatever. But, like, that's just because, like, I don't know, it's just a bit more natural. It's just kind of a bit, oh, these don't stick in at all. I super glue mine. I don't know about y'all, but nobody wants to call people by they, them pronouns. I'm sorry. It's just weird. Like, I don't know. Like, you could be like, oh yeah, they going over there, but you know you're talking about a girl. You know, you just, but I'm talking about this non-binary person that only goes by they, them pronouns. Yeah, she's clearly, she has long hair. She got fat ass titties. Yes, they be protruding. She's wearing high heels, but she doesn't go by she, her. Like, again, like, oh my gosh, why are we making pronouns such a big thing? I miss when that wasn't a huge thing and you just, like, you knew to call boys he and girls she. Like I said, that's my thing. Maybe I'm just super duper old school and I'm not really into the new school shit. I don't know. I swear I'm not a real asshole, right? Because I love inclusivity. I love everybody. And I love that everybody comes with their differences and their own quirks and things about them that makes them different from the rest. I just don't like bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And to me, that non-binary thing and them damn pronouns, to me, that's bullshit. We ain't do that where I come from. Just saying. But again, trying to keep it cute, trying to keep it respectful. I have not done that. But but again, if you are offended by anything that I said, I'm sorry. But I meant it. I do try to still be respectful of people in general and of non-binary people whenever I'm in contact, and I do what I can to remember, oh, they don't like being called their actual gender. But and I feel like, I truly feel like people started doing this whole non-binary thing because it became popular on social media. It became popular on social media to be this thing. Now you hear everybody wanting to call themselves non-binary. And because of that, Monster High thought it would be a good idea to make non-binary Frankie. I still call Frankie she, because that's what I believe she is. And when I hear people call Frankie they, I cringe just a little bit, but I remember that's something y'all like or whatever. And I just go with it. Like, I've been watching like Frankie Stein G3 review videos. Whenever they just call Frankie they, I'm just like, right, gotta remember that's what they wanted for her. I mean, them. But I'm gonna stop because I know y'all probably thinking like, oh my gosh, she being such an asshole. And again, well, I mean, I'm a Taurus, so I guess I am naturally kind of an asshole. But I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to make people shake in chaos and confusion. I just said, like I said at the very beginning of this video, I want to give my very honest opinion regardless of what people think. And I did it before, and because I knew people wasn't going to be happy, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to post this. And I'm mad because in that video, I was eating some chicken. Girl, it was so fucking good. I would have been like, damn, he's smashing. He's smacking and everything. Girl, that shit was so good. I was like, bruh, I'm mad. I should have posted it. But like I said, didn't want to. But yeah, I know a lot of y'all may disagree. I know a lot of y'all may call me transphobic because that's what y'all did on the last video. Y'all called me transphobic because I said I don't like non-binary pronouns. I don't understand how that makes sense. But okay. What else happened? Why is Heather's stand lighter than Natasha's? That's interesting. But what's I gonna say? Shit. But yeah, tell me how you feel in the comments. Cuss me out. Call me transphobic again. That's fine. But I will say this. I am very, 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 very happy that I said that. I said what I said. What she say? I said what I said. Because I feel free. Like, I feel like not being able to express that was making me feel some type of way. And I haven't really been wanting to post all like that and talk about like new dolls, because I had another video where I was going to talk about some other releases. Somebody had asked me about Wild Childs in another video, or in the comments of another video, and I wanted to talk about them because I'm seeing all the leaks with them. But yeah, I haven't been feeling it because, again, I've been busy, but also like, it makes me not want to post when I feel like I have to censor my mouth for sensitive ass people. Where I come from, that wasn't a thing. People very much called me all of the words and all of the gay and racist slurs that I can't say because YouTube gonna be like, oh, nope, demonetized. But I learned how to deal with it. I learned that, yes, words hurt, but they don't have to affect me. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a notification. They don't have to affect me if I don't want them to. Or if I don't let them, you feel me? Like, people say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words don't hurt me is a lie. But, and it is a lie because words do hurt. But at the same time, I think that quote was made to teach people that you don't have to let words hurt. Like, I know a few people in my family who, oh wow, she's giving Bratz doll. And I'm living. Yeah, she's most definitely giving Bratz doll. Okay, I'm finna talk about her in a second because it's something about her. Anyways, but yeah, you don't have to let words hurt. You don't have to let words affect you. You don't have to go by they, them. You just don't. You just don't. You don't have to do it. You can be perfectly fine being yourself, being whoever the fuck you want to be without having to make people uncomfortable by calling you gender neutral pronouns for your gender neutral self because you feel like you can go against nature as a whole. No, let me not say that. You feel like you can make people bend to your will and not call you normal people pronouns. It's a bit odd, maybe. And I will say this because time may change me. I truly believe that time has a way of changing a person. And I do believe that possibly in the future, my opinion, my words may change if I do get the chance to like meet more non-binary people. I will say that out of respect. My that's still not my mama. My opinion may change. My views may change. You see what I'm saying? But as of right now, this current standpoint, this moment, I feel like people who address themselves as non-binary, for the most part, most of these people say this to feel outside of the box when that really isn't necessary. And they want you to call them these pronouns as it clicks in their brain. Oh yes, validation, 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 validation. They're calling me the pronouns that I want. Validation, validation, validation. I didn't grow up with all of this damn I don't know, making people give me validation. If they did, they did. If they didn't, they didn't. You know, it was just that sort of thing. But this whole thing with just like, you know, I don't know. Just like I said, to me, it's just a tactic for a lot of people to get validation from straight people, to make them feel like they have to respect them being different one way or another. But that's just me trying to be smart. That's just me thinking I know what the fuck that I talk about. I do that a lot. I have a lot of moments where I be thinking I just know what the fuck I'm talking about. And, you know, I just talk my shit. I don't know. That's just a part of my personality and my characteristics. Her hair is uneven. Did y'all see it? Oh, her head is tilted. No, it's not. Her hair is uneven. I gotta fix that. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, her hair uneven. Okay, sorry I got distracted. I just peeped that and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? But she's still pretty. She's still giving. It's just uneven hair. That's the easy fix. It's not like she got a wonky eye. I cannot fix wonky eyes. I don't know how y'all do that. I've seen multiple videos. I've tried it and I failed. I don't want to try it again because it's difficult. But yeah, so with that being said, my Heather Grayson is going to go by they, them pronouns now. So deal with it. So this is Heather Grayson. They love chocolate chip cookies. They love to suck dick. They love everything. And they are giving her. I'm just, y'all know I'm just fucking with y'all. I got a fucked up sense of humor for those that know me. But no, real talk, it's funny because she is giving they energy. Like, isn't she giving non-binary? I don't know if it's the black and the white. That's just, you know, because of the wanting to be in between, I guess. I don't know. I'm very metaphorical, as you can probably tell, bitch. I'm a poet. But Heather Grayson, I've been very curious about this, and I'm happy to have her because I finally get to answer my own question. How does this work? How is it that she has a hair that is wrapped around a bangle? And then, so let me get this straight. If I undid her ponytails, the ring that has her hair wrapped around it would just slide out. Okay, that's not bad. Like, that's cute. That's a cute detail. I'm surprised. I'm amazed. Oh, look, they don't tell you this. She also has like a gray streak going down the black and down the white. That's cute. Yeah, she's giving. Where are, oh bitch. I was finna say, where are her hands? Her hands aren't, her arms aren't through the jacket. Dumb fuck. But her nails are giving. She comes with claws. Yes. And her lipstick. Yeah, she a bad bitch. She a bad bitch for real. But yes, she is giving non-binary. She is giving non-binary queen. Absolutely. I would review her for y'all, but I'm pretty sure y'all have already seen like hella Shadow High reviews. I'm just really, really late to the game. But I mean, shit. At least I got them. At least I got them sometime this year, the year they came out. You feel me? But I think my favorite thing about her is her outfits. Like this jacket, I'm not really worried about. I'm loving this little mini dress. This is cute. I'm seeing she's really giving snake because even her boots have snakes wrapped around them. Who texted me? Never mind. That'll be dealt with later. It's not my sugar mama. That's all that matters. So this to me is a really cute. I would wear some type of shit like this now. My only problem with wearing like clothes for real is I don't know where to find them. I don't know where to find my style. I be going on Shein and stuff, but I be so scared like, is this shit gonna fit me? Like, is it gonna make me look fat? Is it gonna make me look weird? I don't like wearing clothes that make me look weird. I will wear like female clothes out the house. Like, bitch, I'll wear female jeans. Like, only thing I don't like about female jeans is that they don't come with pockets, which is like, bruh. But yeah, like, I wear female clothes, but like, I don't like it when it makes me look weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the sides ain't right. Something about my shoulders look too, you feel me? Oh, you see my Adam's apple. I ain't never had that before. I can't believe I got an Adam's apple. But yeah, her choker is cute too. I think she is. No, she's not the first rainbow high doll to come with a choker. I'm sorry, I call Shadow High dolls rainbow high dolls because, like, bitch, I feel like they technically are rainbow high dolls, just a different kind of rainbow high doll. As you see, I'm coming for all of the pronouns. I'm coming for all of the I'm pissing y'all off. I'm causing chaos and confusion, baby, okay? Oh, and I love her pants. Bitch comes with pants. I love it when dolls come with pants. Sometimes I hate putting my dolls in dresses because the dresses are ugly. But one thing about Rainbow High is they do give you like pants options. And not all of their dresses is ugly. I just don't like regular schmegular poofy Barbie dresses that you get from like budget dolls. If you're gonna give me a dress like this, like a mini dress, something sexy, or have them come with pants. Also, the heels are really cute. Bitch, this stiletto cut my eye out. But that being said, and Natasha, these snow boots, they aren't actually snow boots, but they're giving Abby Abominable. I know you know why, because bitch, they sparkle. You can't see the sparkle because my light is just fucked up. But, and this right here is so motherfucking soft. Oh my gosh. If you don't have Shadow High dolls already, go ahead and get you some. That's the end of this video. I'm about to go take a shower. I'm about to go put some clothes in the wash. I'm about to go find something to eat. And I'm about to go to bed because I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. And I'm hungry. And I'm dirty. And all of that above. But I wanted to get this video done for y'all because I feel like we haven't talked in a minute. Bitch. And you can tell I need to fucking shave. But I'm going to just leave that there for now. Let it grow a little bit more. See y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Love all of y'all. Love all of he's, all of she's, even the they's. Tee.
you guys. Dr. Phil is here! Great! And I'm doing great. We're both doing great! But unfortunately, the economy is not doing so great. And that's what we talk about in this month's O magazine. In fact, that's what we're talking about on our show today. The struggling economy. How do we cope? How do we cope? Because everyone knows it's hard, yes?
Yes, sir.
It's hard.
Yes.
It's hard. Yes. And it's hard on everyone, isn't it, Dr. Phil?
Absolutely, Oprah.
We've all had to make cutbacks. We've all had to make sacrifices. And girlfriends, it ain't easy.
Absolutely, Oprah. It's a shooting pain in the neck.
Yes. You know what, Dr. Phil? Some of the best ways to cut down is cut down on luxury items. If you have 5 homes and you're only using 2, cut your staff in half. Do it today.
Absolutely, Oprah. That is certainly your idea and a great one.
And another thing, okay? 3 words, write this down. Buy a mountain. Buy a mountain. Mountains make great tax write-offs, okay? I cannot wait to see my return from Titicaca.
Absolutely,
Buy a mountain.
Oprah.
Go out and buy a mountain. Do it today. Do it today. And last but not least, actually this is the most important thing, okay? You've got to prepare, people, for the long haul. You just have to do it, okay? And the best way to outlast a bad economy is instruct your research facility to make their primary goal your immortality. Do it today, live long and prosper. Do it today. Do it. Right, Dr. Phil?
Absolutely, Oprah. She's right. Stand up, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the dopey-looking one. That's you. Yes.
Yes, Oprah, with all due respect, I feel maybe cutting coupons or carpooling would be a better way to save money.
But surely you think I'm giving good advice.
No.
No one's ever said no to Oprah before.
Dr. Phil, what's happening?
It is the end of the world, and you are in my hiding spot.